Hey, what it do, y'all? What it do? What it do? Darlene, Bobby, Paula, glad y'all already here. I'm probably not gonna get monetized on this video just because of what is going to be shown on this video. I believe a lot of people are going to be in shock. It's viewer discretion advised. And I believe a lot of people, like I said, are gonna be in shock. Let me tell you what it is before I show you, because when you first see it, you're gonna feel it. But it's of her on a stretcher, okay? Yeah, we've looked at that before. TBZ, what's happening? Glad you could make it, Bobby. Yeah, we seen, her on the stretcher before, in the kitchen. But we never seen her in 4K. Not only do I have, there's two of them. There's two videos. Both of them are like 3 minutes long, but that usually takes 3 minutes. Usually equals about 3 hours of me going over 3 minutes of a video. I mean, 30 minutes, not 3 hours. I'm sorry. Mine's not all there right now. Dang, it's crazy right now. We'll get it. I'll get into all that at the end, but right now we're gonna stick to the case. So before I zoom back in on this, I just want to let everybody know that it's viewer discretion advised, and if you're real sensitive, this might not be, the right video. Cause this is definitely what I'm gonna show you first is when I was recording, or actually when the app was doing the enhancement, while it was enhancing in 4K. The whole time that I recorded, I kept it on. I zoomed in to 400 percent, and I just kept it there on her face, while the app enhanced the footage that I wanted it to enhance. So I want to show that first. And before I do, I'm going to tell you one more time, and I'm not going to say it no more for the rest of the night. Viewer discretion is advised. It's her on the stretcher while they're in the kitchen. Now, all this is allegedly. All right? This is not. This is from the footage. Don't get it twisted now. This is from the footage. Like, legit footage. This isn't from another person's YouTube channel video that I got and I just enhanced it. No. This is from footage that I downloaded off of a website. And it wasn't a website from that was on Rosemont. Their little website that they had, Rosemont's website. I got all mine from an app called the Box app, and it had everything. It had all the paperwork. It had everything that you could want. Not everything. Some of it I had to find in other places that I dug at and I found. But anyway, so this is. And I could show you really what it really looks like originally when Rosemont put it out, because I have it, of course. That's how I did this. But this is the kicker, right? This is really, I'm telling you guys, this is really bad. What I see, okay, if what I see was true, and I mean really bad. And not only that, back here in the back, you're gonna see all kinds of things. All right, it's like a whole nother scene going on back here. All right, and not only that, I am going to prove to y'all are gonna see. Whoever this is, or whatever this is alive. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Whatever this is not dead. Unless they edited it so much to where stuff moved, and you could, like I said, we got like 2 hours, so this is gonna, also right here you're gonna see some stuff that I believe is edited. I believe this was a different scene as well. Like I said, on this video here, I have 3 videos that I want to show y'all. This is one. Then the next one I want to show y'all is when they put her when they unzipped it and then brought her head up, that video. And then after that, I'm gonna show y'all this video of her laying there. Alright, so like I said, this is going to be very sensitive video. And I said I wasn't gonna say that again, but I did. But what I really, really want y'all to do though is to take note at what goes on back here. I know here, is a given you to look, but back here though, I want y'all. We're gonna try to look at both. Like I said, I kept the recorder on her face only, so that's all that's gonna be shown in this video is this part. For one, does that look like a person to you? Does that even look like a human being? Maybe underneath whatever it is, this is. Is this something that they put over her face? That's why I say this 4K is a game changer. Because I have looked at this so many times, and I have not gotten this much detailed images. Alright, so what I want to do is I'm going to slow it down a little bit, and I'm going to hit play. And I want y'all to watch right here where it looks like there's a person. This right here. I want y'all to watch right here. This little part, if you can, right here. And back here. Back in here. This right here is the morgue guy, I believe. But he'll probably walk around or something. But here, I'm gonna hit play. And I want y'all to watch back. Keep an eye back here. Is it playing? Yeah. Let me speed it up a little bit. Hold on. It's not playing. It says, oh, okay. Hold on. The player's got to do its thing too, so let's speed it up even more. Let's see if it'll go faster. Let me try this. Alright, let me try right here. Now, when the player when it was enhancing it, it went slow as well. So right now it's going really slow, but you can see. But I want you to see back in here as much as you can. If it's too hard to see on this one. Okay, what we're going to do is, because it's going so slow, is we're going to go to here. This is the very first one, okay? This is supposed to be the two morgue guys right here. Two morgue people right here. Still again, like back in here, it's crazy. I'm gonna hit play. This should do play, regular, not like the other one. This one should play fast. Alright, what they're gonna do is they're gonna unzip it, alright? And when they unzip it, they're gonna bring, you'll see her come out. But in the background, make sure it's hard to look at everything, so I'm gonna go back, and look at over again, once it gets to it. Looks like somebody ducked down right here. And they got, what is this? Who is this? What is this? That looks like somebody ducked down. But watch, whenever they get her out, or whoever this is, you're going to see that this person is alive, man. And I'm not even playing, like, I'm dead serious. Y'all are going to see. And I'm telling you something back here. The other video, you'll be able to see it better because her face when her face comes out. Let me slow it down a little bit. Let me slow it down to about right there. I know something is going on back there. But let's look at this real quick. Look at this. Look at it. Look. Half his face just disappeared. I have no clue of what this is. But look how it moves. It's not supposed to move, y'all. This stuff right here, all this right here, is not supposed to be moving, y'all. There's something there. There's somebody there. Okay, here we go. All right. Now, this just looks fake to me at first. You know what I mean? Like right there. But look at all this stuff back here. I want y'all to still pay attention. Let me slow it down a little bit more. Let me put it right there. Okay. Now what he's doing is he's getting a pillow, a neck pillow. Well, he's unzipping. Hold on, go back. He's unzip. Look, there's somebody's face right there. I just seen it. He unzipping the bag, right? Look, there went somebody again. And he's unzipping the bag to put a neck pillow. I don't know what this is. What is that? You see that? What is that? Hold up. Let's go back. It looked like... Oh shit! Look at his arm. Look at that. Look. That's why I say nothing on this footage is real. Nothing. How can you explain that? You can't explain your arm detaching like that. It just does not happen in the real world, in real life. That does not happen. And what is going on? It almost looks like somebody's putting something inside of a slot. Like an old Nintendo game into like a Nintendo. This guy's head just does not look right. He looks like he has on white lipstick. And then back here, what is this? Is this like blood? Why is there red? What is red? What is reflecting red? I don't see anything that would be reflecting red. But look inside of here. I don't care. You have never seen that. We have never seen that before. Anything like that. It's crazy, y'all. What I seen on here. And I'm telling you. Alright, let's go back. But I just want to know what's up with that. Why he look like he got white lipstick on. And why is there like some other arm coming out of here? And I don't even know what it's doing. Is there some type of machine right here? What is going on? I'm going to hit play again. See and look. And then all of a sudden, whatever it was is gone. Something happened up here. I wanted to see it, but I missed it again. But it's all good. This right here is still supposed to be her, I believe. Hold on, let me pause it. I'm telling y'all that I see some stuff back here. I know it's hard to tell, but when I do show them parts right there, if you slow them down, look, y'all have seen this before, right? I showed this before. It was a thing that hung on some it's like it's got holes in it. It's got like but you can tell how it's bent. That there are people on there or something on there. It's stuff right here that's out. Let's hit play. And I believe this is supposed to be her face. And I'm telling y'all, once they have her completely out, not completely out, but her face completely out. Let me slow it back now. Her face completely out. You will see, and you will see whoever it is moving. They're not. Just like everything else is moving. Just like everything else moving. But you're going to see in a second. Telling y'all there was some stuff going on. I just don't know what. And I feel like there's somebody or something hidden right here and back here. Something, one of the two. There's somebody, I feel like, back there. Here we go back over here again. What is up with this right here? Okay, so I see, you see things moving. That would indicate, I think he's pulling it. Yeah, he pulled it. That's why it moved right there. Cause he doing something. He wasn't pulling something. He did that for a reason. There was a reason why he did that. And look at this. Why is this all red? Look at this floor. See what they look like when they don't try to edit out the faces much? Look how clear that is. That's a lot clearer than what we be seeing when she walks the hallways. That's because they didn't try to edit his face out that much. So it's a lot clearer. Alright, let me speed it up some. And because he still doesn't have her all the way out. And that should not be moving like that. Things like that should not be moving in the background. I'm sorry, it's not. This, I don't know what this is. But look at this moving right here. Look at this moving. See that? You see that? Look at that. This should not be moving at all. Nobody's touching her. Nobody is around it. Nobody is around her at all. Look at this. What is this? This looks so fake. Watch how it moves though. Some of it you gotta get up on it, like right here, to see it move. But it's moving. Like, look how, shouldn't it be up here? Shouldn't she be up here? And then back here you got something going on, I'm telling you. Look, this looks different now. Like something moved. Somebody's either back there doing something, or look, that looks like somebody's head right there. What is this? Look at this. I ain't never seen this before. Look how it's moving though. Look how it's moving, y'all. There's nobody around it. Nobody. This looks like somebody right here. What is this? What is this? Wow, look at it move though. Look, that looks like somebody right there. Look, there's something going on down here. Okay, so here he come back. There's something going on right here too, y'all. There's somebody right here, man. I see him. Right here, bruh. Look. Right there goes somebody too, look. Who is that? They look like they running. That look like a leg. That look like a leg. Man, I don't know. Maybe I could be tripping, y'all. I could have just been looking at this for so long today, because I've been looking at this to keep my mind off of other things right now that's going on. So I might, who knows? I could be way off. Like I said, this is just my opinion. None of this is like facts or anything like that. This is just my opinion on what I think. Look, I see a face right here. I see a face right there. I did. I go back. Let's just go back a little bit, because I know I see somebody's eye. It looked like a female face. It didn't look like no guy. It looked like a female. Come on. Right there. Right there. Look like a female to me. With a mask on, with like a surgical mask. Look. Boom. Right there. Come on, y'all. Telling y'all, man. They can't do nothing, bruh. I see everything now. I see everything now. It don't matter, bro. It look like it's white on top, black on bottom. Huh? Like, he might have something on his head, I'm not sure, but they got something over their face. Look at that. Look at that. That's a mask going over somebody's bridge of their nose. A surgical mask at that. When it's supposed to just be her. Look, there's police walking right by. What is this? What is on this cop? See, look, this scene's being played out that we could never see before. Things that we were not able to see just by looking at it in HD or whatever are now visible. I see somebody right here. Again, I could be just tripping, y'all. He might have a wrinkled shirt. His arm just might be wrinkly. This just might be like an eye. Then we go up here and look at these. Why is this guy's face white? All right. So is this how they edited people's face? They added like stuff to it. Look at this. Look at this guy, man. Like they pasted a mouth on this fool. And look back here, man. Remember, it was blood in there, man. But who is this? Who is this supposed to be? Another security guard? Look at this. I'm telling you. What is this? That's not the cop. This is like somebody hiding behind the cop. Look, he looking at him. With his elf looking ass ears. Look at that. What is up with this guy's face, man? Is he looking at us or is he looking this way? Buddy, are you sure you're not supposed to be on the stretcher, man? Because I'll be damned. You look, does he have a mohawk? See, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Like, it's just, I don't know. This is what I'm talking about, though. Yeah. Telling y'all, man. Look, what kind of shoes is them, bro? Come on, man. What kind of... Those look like clown shoes, bro. Come on, man. What is these supposed to even be? Tell me what brand of shoes these is. If somebody can tell me what brand of shoes them is, and prove it, I will cash app you everything I got in my account, which ain't much, but you know what I mean? It's some. No, it ain't nothing. Y'all wouldn't get much, so it ain't even worth it. Alright, let's go back to him, man. But I'm telling y'all, I see him. Alright, I'm gonna hit play. Alright. Wait for this more guy to come over here and prop her neck up, because that's what's about to happen. Hey, you see how things just be moving. Alright, here I think. Oh no! Look! They look at her like it's like they're at a zoo or something. Look at this guy. Look, he has to stare at her. The other guy did too. There was another guy before him. And look at this guy. How many faces you got, buddy? You got a face right here and a face right there. Come on, man. You can't have more than one face, bro. You got a face looking this way. I could tell by the hair. Look at it, man. We never would have saw it. We never seen this. Look at this. Look. Oh shit. Oh shit. I ain't never seen this before. I ain't never seen where it was like this clear, two faces. Look. Here goes somebody's eye, right? This ain't his eye. That kind of look Chinese. But can't really tell. Something happened to the back of his neck back here. This looks so fake. This looks so copied and pasted over top of something else. It tried to look like blended in with a cop. You know what I mean? Oh, it's a cop. Nobody's gonna check. Look, what is this guy wearing? Chinese, bruh. I'm telling you, Chinese, man. What is he wearing? This is not in China. You should not be wearing this yet. They had like SARS or something like that maybe around. I don't remember what year. Maybe it was 2017. I don't know. But this man is acting like they got SARS already. This guy's hair, I guess, is, I don't know what happened to the back of his head. But it almost looks like this is the front of somebody's head right there. Then you got this right here, which looks like Monifa's jacket. I ain't gonna lie, that looks a lot like Monifa's jacket. Yeah. Look, who's this peeking around the corner? Look at this. Look at this peeking. Everywhere you look, you see something. You see somebody. Or am I tripping? If I'm tripping, let me know, so I don't trip no more. I don't like to trip. Scrape up my knees and shit. That shit hurt. I don't want to fall. Oh, this must be, what the heck? This must be when they go and steal whatever it is, the camera or whatever. But look at this, Mike. Remember where y'all be seeing this at first, man? It's crazy. I'm telling you, that's like Monifa or something right there. Come on, we gotta get to it. Look at this guy's neck, though. Look at his face. His nose just was gone. I seen two faces on one guy. They all coming just to look at her. Tell her, yeah, you can't move. I feel like she can move, bro. Like, look, here comes somebody else to look at her. Look at this guy. Oh, man. Like, how many faces you got, buddy? Look how he looks over. Come on, man. That's so disrespectful, bro. You on camera. You supposed to be professional. Why are you staring at... Why don't you do your job? Tape up the crime scene. Do something. Put some... Do a real faro scan. Bring that in. And hurry up and scan it. That's the first thing that y'all should do. What you got in your hand now, bro? What, you came over and grabbed something? What you grab, buddy? What the heck you got? He running off with the bag. Look at him. He ran off with something. He running off with the bag, bro. Oh, his face just got long and his ears did too. Oh, man, he's changing. You already looked once. You coming back to look again? It's that bad, ain't it? I know. It's that bad. I already know. I already know. That's how bad it is. Y'all got to keep coming over looking at her. Don't play it off. You know you're going to turn around and look at her. Acting like you might be watching the other one because y'all in on it together. He got the bag right now. You following that bag. But, man, what is going on? You looking, though. Did you just smile, buddy? Hold on. Did I just see a pasted-ass smile on your face? Yeah, look at it. Look at it. He showed his 4 front teeth, man. What's so funny, bruh? The only thing I see funny is the way your face looks. That's it. That's the only thing funny, bruh. And that ain't even that's not even really funny. That's just atrocious. I think that's the second time I used that word today. I heard it somewhere yesterday, I think. Or the day before I heard it. And I was like, man, that's a pretty cool word. I'm going to start using that. You know what's another one I did was, it's facetious. It means you're like joking. I didn't know that. I like that word. So from now on, if I ever say, he joking around, I'm just being facetious. I might be butchering the word up, but I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Alright, let's get it. This guy laughing like it's funny. Like we weren't going to see. Like witness wasn't going to be able to see it or something. Yeah, I never did before. That's a fact. This is the first time. You showing them a lot, ain't you? You proud of them little pearly white teeth you got there, little boy. Little boy. Soft ass. They should be taping this up. You know what I mean? They should be taping it up. There should be yellow tape. Instead of everybody walking around the morgue, people taking cameras down. Why is the other morgue guy still back here in the freezer? What's he got to be inspected in the freezer for? He should be on the body because that's his job. He's called a medical examiner. You're supposed to examine medical stuff. They're called cops and police and investigators. They're supposed to investigate the crime scene and take notes. Do something. At least take some damn notes. Can I see a notebook? Something? What, you on your phone? You just hanging out looking at her like, man, she's pretty bad off. Yeah. Y'all hit it. You pretty bad off too, buddy. So you ain't got no room to talk. Look at you, man. Look at this back here. There's no telling what they got going on back here. But I'm going to tell you now, this is the first time I've ever seen anything like this. Every time I've watched this, what happened to his face now? What is going on, man? All the times that I have looked at this part of the footage, and there's so much that I didn't know, that I was not able to be able to see before that I'm able to see now. I should have been looking back here a little more, because I remember earlier when I looked at this, I was seeing some stuff going on. But you see everything back there moving and stuff. Alright, come on. Where they at? Here they go. Look at this. Look at this. This is crazy, man. This is what I'm talking about. Look like people in between here. What, are they carrying somebody? Are they carrying something? Now watch, I'm telling you. Once this guy comes and puts that thing up under her neck, or under her head, well, yeah, up under her neck. And I swear they think it's funny. It's just, you could tell. Okay, so here comes the other Moore guy. You could tell when they really tried to edit something and when they didn't really give too much effort into editing. Because that's a big difference in faces than what we see whenever we be seeing the people on footage. Anybody like, her, or, here come, is that the neck pillow? Yep. It's not even really a pillow. Okay, let me slow this down though. Oh, I got it slowed down. Okay. So, he's gonna come, do like a magic trick, you might as well say, because he goes and he props. He puts that up under it. It's not a magic trick. I don't know why I said that. But I want y'all to see this though. Once he finally gets it situated. This is just sad. This is crazy, man. Oh man, like I said, it's like viewer discretion. If you get like squirmish or anything like that, man, it might want to change the channel. But yeah, man, this ain't it though. This ain't what I'm like even talking about, bro. Okay, so he puts the little thing up under her head, alright? That's what's supposed to be going on here. I don't know what he got right here. Look at this. Hold on, let's go. Hold on, I gotta go back, because I thought, look at this. Let's just take a look at this. What is this? This is supposed to be her. I'm going back because I could have swore I just saw like a mustache. I'm telling you, this. I don't know, y'all. They did so much to this footage, and we are now able to see it. Look like somebody's hands coming up. All right, let me go back. Hit play. Look at this. Tell you, this 4K is something different, y'all. It show. I've never seen it. I've looked at this footage hundreds of times, and the stuff that I seen tonight, earlier watching this, was just like incredible. It was just like, whoa. I believe that she was alive. Like I said, I don't believe that she is dead. I see her eye opened, okay? If this is supposed to be her, like they say it is, their theory that this is her, then what the hell happened? What happened? Please tell me what happened, because just look at, like, he's walking away, okay? And I'm telling you, it's sad, y'all. There is somebody in there that is not dead. I mean, you could say paralyzed, maybe, or something like that. I guess you could say. So they got stuff to where they give you a shot of it, and your body and everything won't work. Watch, okay? They made it. Wait, hold on. Now look. Oh my God. Let's go back. Hold on. He did a magic trick. Then he flipped. What is that? He flipped. That was like a fist almost. He flipped the blanket up. All right. See how they look when they don't put much effort into trying to edit somebody? They didn't. I don't think they tried to really edit this face that much. The only time that they did is when they were trying to hide something like behind him, or something that he has that they don't want us to see. Like, for example, back here looks like something's back here being hid. He does not look like, this does not look like him. This looks more of like a cop. I see like a bell of a cop. It looks like half cop and half him. Why, I have no clue. Why they just look at it? Look at the shoes are even different. I have no clue. Can somebody please tell me what brand of shoes those are? If you can, I will cash app you my whole account. If you could tell me what kind of brand of shoes these are and which way this shoe is facing. Which way is that even facing? Alright. So, let's go back. Look. What's this? There's probably somebody right here, man. This is probably a whole nother scene itself. Who knows? But he does a little magic trick, a little whoop-de-whoop trick. And I guess when he does, and that's not right neither. Alright, so let's go forward. It looked like a fist, but it's, I guess, supposed to be her. And then this is what we get. This right here, this is supposed to be her. Is this a joke? Are we being? Is this? I feel like I'm on camera. Like, I feel like somebody's gonna jump out with a camera and be like, we got you. Yeah, that's how I feel. We got you. You on camera. Look, what's this back here? Really, this is probably what's really going on. Whatever's back in here, cause I could kind of see something there. I don't know. That's why, let y'all look at this, cause y'all can probably see better than me. And let me hit play. So he does his flip of the towel. And now this is supposed to be her. Okay? Underneath the neck pillow. Look at this. If this is her, then why is everything moving? Oh, hold on. Go back. We gotta go back. That was just another. What the heck did I just see? What is that? What in the world is that? Okay, so you want me to believe. What is this guy doing, man? What are you doing up under? Look at. Okay, got me a thumbnail. This is a thumbnail for sure. Look at this, man. Come on, man. This guy done built a tent like he 10 years old. He done built a tent. What is this man doing, man? What are you doing, bro? Look at this here. Oh, hold on. I gotta get off it. Look at this here. This is just, oh my, what is going on? And remember, this guy pulled something out of this blanket, bruh. I've seen him pull something out of this blanket while it was over her. I feel like they hiding something. Look how long this blanket is now. This blanket was not all the way down here. What is this? I feel like they're trying to bamboozle us, y'all. There's something they doing right now. They doing some trickery. Right now they're in the middle of doing their trickery. Right now they are trying to bamboozle us. They're trying to get away right now with something. Look at this. This person has no hair at all. Not even pupils. This looks like a mask with no hair. Alright. I just had to go back and look at that because that was just, that was crazy. What are you doing under the blanket, bruh? Hold on. He flipped the blanket up, right? With two hands, right? That's what I was under the impression. He flipped the blanket. You know how you be at home and you making your bed and with both hands you flip your blanket and it make it get big and wide. Why his arm down by his side if he flipping the blanket? Who's holding the blanket up? Who is this? David Blaine? Who is this? Chris Angel? I hate that dude. That guy there's a douche. But yeah, look at this. There are no arms extended in the air at all. There's just a blanket suspended in midair over this guy's face. They doing something, bruh. They doing something. Remember where y'all seen it at first. Let's keep going. Because this is just crazy, y'all. Okay, so now he got his arm on it, huh? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we already seen it. Too late. Yeah, ain't even worried about it. I already know, like, they're not going to monetize this because of what I'm showing, so I really don't care, man. I just had to show y'all this when I seen it, you know what I mean? Because it blew my mind. Whoever, they're alive. The person is alive. I see eye movement. I have seen, all that. What is this behind her? Or behind whatever this is? Who is that? I need a drink. I remember what I said about in the background back there. Okay, so now he did another magic trick, and he's looking at his partner and crying. See, that's the thing they stole. But I really ain't on that right now. I wanna keep an eye out on this part because yeah. It's crazy. Don't look nothing. Not once have I seen anything look like her. Is this person facing this way? But see, this looks like a person that's alive. Look at this. Remember where you seen this at first, man? Look, somebody ducked down right here, it looked like. Who is this? What is this? Is this somebody behind her laying down? What is back here behind her? And like I said, man, I feel like this person is alive. Almost look like a laundry cart or something right there. Person right here, maybe. Yeah. Nah. I could tell there's somebody or something behind her. They put this to block it, I think. Whatever this is, they tried to block it. I don't know. This looks like maybe somebody's hand and arm. And it's moving. Tell you, I see stuff happening go back there, but it's kind of hard to look at both. Stuff back here moving. Look at this. What is this? Somebody probably sitting there or something. People probably walking by. Look, there go a face right there. You can see somebody right there. Look, he look like somebody now right there. I don't know, man. Oh, look. What's this? Something going on up here? What was it? See, that's what I'm saying. Hold on, pause. Look like somebody's eye right here. Right there. Look like somebody's face right here, like talking to him, probably. Probably talking to him. Probably saying some bull BS, you know what I mean? But I swear I feel like the person's alive. You heard it here first. Look, who is this? Who is this? Oh yeah, come on. Yeah, we see him. Now you want to hurry up and try to hide him. Too late, we seen her. We seen whoever it was. Now what are you doing, bruh? Will you quit messing with... I feel like she's underneath whatever this is. Somebody is underneath whatever this white thing is. It's like a mask. What are you doing, bruh? Look, cops still staring at him like that. Like you a cop in Chicago, like you ain't ever seen somebody. That just shows you how bad off she probably looked. A cop. Look at this stuff going on back here. I'm telling you, a cop from Chicago that probably see all kind of people dead, but has to take a second and third look at Kenneka, at what allegedly Kenneka. That's how bad it was. I'm telling you, that's like a whole nother scene back there going on, way back here in the back too. And right there. This video here is almost over. And then the next video, see, look, there's somebody back there in the background. See him? I don't know what's going on back there. I couldn't make it out because I kept looking at her face, looking at the face, so I didn't focus a lot back there. But every time I glance back there, it's like I would see something. But same thing with here. Looks like somebody's head right here. That could be her right there, with whatever this is blocking it. This looks like somebody's sitting right here. Look, looks like somebody's shoulder, their arm. This could be people right here all around her. Okay, so that one's over. This is how it started out. Look at this. This looks like somebody looking at us. Alright, so this is the other one of her laying here. Okay? This is like a continuation. Hit play. Alright. And again, back in the background, look, there's stuff going on. I don't know what. And look, they got something that they looking at over there. I don't know what they're hiding. But they definitely hiding something. Look like they got something coming out of her mouth. Something yellow. What is that? Look how this looks like this person is moving, y'all. This is crazy. I try to tell y'all, man. I'm gonna listen. It's just a matter of time now. It's just a matter of time. I see it all. I'll tell you, this footage they're not perfect. They were not perfect. By the way, if you ain't watched my video I put out today, I would suggest checking it out. Man, I ain't even gonna really say too much about it. It spoke for itself. Same thing as this video. All my videos are, you know what I mean. But the one that I did earlier today showed her walking the lobby stair hall. And man, I seen so many different people. Seen a guy with a mustache. Seen all kinds of stuff. People around her just like right here, like they are right now. Or whoever it is. Whoa, look at this. Okay, let's see what's going on now. Look at this floor. What is all this red stuff on the floor dripping? What y'all got doing over here, bruh? What's really going on? Hey, why is your face changing like that? Look, what's he doing? Hold on, let's go back. Let's go back a little bit. Let's go back like right there. He looked like he would put a needle or something in something. Why would he look like somebody holding on to him? Look. What is this? Is this somebody right here? He look like he got something over his face. Look, he got like a mask with a plastic. You know them ones look like, you know, they have a whole guard over the whole face. And he looks like he's doing something to somebody. Look, and watch. You're going to see what look like a needle. It looked like a needle, I think. Where was it? Right here, I think. What is that? What is he doing? Oh, he over here? What is that? No, that's somebody else right there. They did something right there. And now look, and now he's done. He's like, okay. What the heck did they do? Look at this. Oh my goodness. I don't know what they got. They got something though. Look at that. They got some kind of organ out there. I wouldn't put it past them. What'd they get? But they took something. Look at that. That's crazy. And then we come back over here. Look at this. What is all this down here now? Look, that same color that she had on. Telling y'all, this person is either not her or they are not. Like, I don't know what they're doing over here. Look. They're doing something to somebody. What are they doing? They crooked some boy. They crooked. Yeah, I never seen this before. When I looked at them. Look, what is this? Who is this? Who? Okay, so this guy had blue jeans on, I guess. But what is this? What is this guy doing? I'm telling y'all, one of these times, they gonna get caught. They ain't perfect. They screwed up somewhere on this footage. Is a screw up, and it's just a matter of time. Look at this. Y'all don't know what they doing. But I believe that there's somebody over here. And they doing something too. Look. What's this right here? What's this yellow thing? And the neck pillow is white. Now it's black. Look like somebody got a hold of his arm. What's that? I think he gave it to him, I think. Well, it's a cell phone? I don't know. But I'm telling you, you see so much. Antoine Macker, I appreciate going to silver. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Oh, we got a packed house. We got a packed house tonight. There's too many to do shout outs. I appreciate y'all coming out here though. Bro, this is crazy, y'all. This is like this Man, out of all of everything that I've looked at, y'all, this is just crazy. And I believe that she's alive. I believe whoever's there is alive. I believe that they are alive. Just look. And I don't know what that yellow thing is out the mouth. And then he walks by and then it changes. It changes like that. What are they doing? Looking at her again? He got something in the bag right here. He got a bag. Okay. I think he just picked something up and just stuck it in the bag. I don't know what though. They was over there for a while. Damn. They was over there for a while doing something. Yeah, this is just sad for real. It's crazy too. Look, what is this? This looks like somebody. Hold on, let me go back just a little bit. It looks like somebody just like stood up or something. Watch. It'll look like to me. Like somebody stood up or something. Or they became visible. I don't know. But it looked like somebody was right there. Could be wrong. Could be reaching on that one. Oh, I just seen an eye though. Watch this. I know I seen that one. Oh wait, one too many. Right there. Look, somebody's eyebrow, somebody's eye right there. Right here go their head. Look like they on a cell phone. Like they got a cell phone up to the side of their head. All the while, like right behind her. Look at this. Watch the next frame. It's crazy. It is. I don't even know. I hate to show stuff like this, but I feel like it needs to be shown. Because look, this is supposed to be her on a stretcher, y'all. After they found her in a freezer. This is supposed to be her? This right here? What I'm looking at right now? And all the BS that I just watched? I have no clue what y'all just did over there at that thing. I see somebody, like I see little things too. Like I just seen look like somebody right here. What is this? Like an eye, another eye. I don't know. Or it's a mouth. It's supposed to be a mouth. Look like somebody got their arm around it. This guy got something with that red stuff. What are you doing, buddy? Whoa. What is this guy doing? Now what are you doing? Now look at his shoes. Now you might be able to tell what kind of shoe he got. I would say it look like, nah, he wouldn't be wearing no Vans. I don't know what they are, what kind of shoes they are. Some medical examiner shoes. I'm telling you, see how it looks like this person's moving? Or trying to, or something? That's like the vibe that I get, like there's somebody here, or behind her. I don't know what that is. What is this now, a bucket or something? Because that wasn't there before. You see this? This is what I'm saying. I see people back here behind her. I see right there. Claudia, I appreciate that, Claudia. I really do. It means a lot. Every little bit helps. I appreciate it. Thank you for becoming silver. Y'all the best. Look, looks like an eye, right? Like, could be like an eye. I didn't mean to zoom out. But I know this is just something that, like, I was not expecting to see at all. When I first enhanced this and then I looked at it, I was like, I don't even know the right word to use without cussing. I guess flabbergasted. Flabbergasted. Yeah, I was in shock. I was definitely in shock. I was like, oh my God. And if I'm going to be in shock, I already know other people are going to be in shock. And I'm like, man, should I show it? I had to debate and fight with myself with showing it. I'm like, should I show it? Because it's supposed to be somebody. It's somebody's daughter, sister, family. You know, she friends had. She actually really did have real friends. They just was not with her at that night. So, and she was so young, healthy, and what? She has to go out like this so a singer that has money can continue to live because they have more money. This person here, because they got more money, so you know their life's worth more than ours because they're a singer or whatever. Cause they needed a kidney or whatnot, so they had to come up with this whole big lie. It had to keep telling one lie after another. Cause when you tell one lie, it snowballs, and it shows in their paperwork. And like I said, you know, I've showed y'all some of the paperwork. There's a lot of it, and yeah, you could tell just by in the paperwork. It's just lie after lie after lie after lie. I'm telling you, something's going on back here, right here. But that is supposed to be her, y'all. Right there. This is supposed to be her on the stretcher. Like I said, I don't know what is going on back here. So I just see them move. See? I see her move sometimes, or something move. This is like Hannibal Lecter type, like Silence of the Lambs, like the stuff they put over his face or something. You know, like the mask that they had on him. Now look how the face changed. Look how stuff around it is moving. Oh, somebody's getting close. So now everything is moving. Let me move my mouth. Man. Look at these people. What are they doing? This is where they hide the bag, y'all. This is where they hide the bag. Watch them now. Whatever it is that they took, y'all. Whatever it is they stole, they put in that bag, y'all. Watch. They finna hide it inside of here. They finna hide it, y'all. That's how crooked they are, man. Look, he looking around. They looking around right now, right before they do it. Or maybe not. Maybe not. They do it one time, though. I guess somebody was coming. They do, though. They do put a bag in there. My bad. They do hide a bag somewhere up under there, though. Damn. I think maybe somebody was coming, so I'm trying to look at her and what's in this bag. Hold on, let's go back just a little bit about right there. Maybe they had already stuffed something in there. I didn't see it. Let me see. Okay, he unzips it. And I think he puts his bag in there. That's what it was. Watch, he puts whatever he had in his hand right there. He puts it in there. That's what it is. He opened it up for him, and then he sticks it in there. Whatever he had, he sticks it in there. See, he opened it up for him. He's like, here, put it in there. He puts it way down in here. What you reaching down in the body bag for? Hiding stuff, yo. Look, and now he don't have nothing in his hand. He just put something in there. And then he covers it back up. Now tell me, come on, man. That's good. And they ain't smiling about it. Look at him. Goofy looking son of a... Look at you, man, with your pasted on mouth. I'll tell you, they crooked, bro. They just hid evidence inside of her body bag. Or whatever it's called. On the stretcher. Man. It's crazy. Right in front of our eyes, y'all. Right in front of everybody's eyes. It got away with it like that. Look at this. This is so sad. And they got away with it so far. This place needs to be shut down. Because this is not the Friends. Look how it's moving up here. Somebody dead is not going to be moving like that. What, they messing with her again? Still, I see like an arm or something move. See, they got something like yellow or something right there. Like something that maybe a tube in her mouth so she can breathe. Man. Like the eye looking around. Stuff going on back in here. Stuff everywhere. Hey, look, I'm telling you, man, this person is alive. Look at this guy's mouth. How many mouths you got, bruh? Oh, that's his nose? He got lipstick on? What you got? What is all over his face? Now why you coming back here again? Oh, yeah, they move her. They move her all the way over here, so when the mom comes in to look at the body, she can't go all the way around the whole body. So what they do is they scoot her all the way up against this. This way they can block the mother and Lenore's path to seeing her. It stopped Lenore and them from being able to go around the whole thing. Me, myself, if this was my daughter, I don't give a damn where they got this thing at, how many people they got there, I'm coming up to this here, I'm looking at her, I'm kissing her on her forehead, I don't care how she looks, I'm hugging her, I'm telling her, man, I would break down, bro. I would break down, legit break down if that was my son. My dad, shit, I might, you know what I mean? Man, yeah, I don't, that's why I've been putting out so much content. I know, like the last day or two, 3 days, I put out quite a bit of videos, because I've been trying to keep my mind off of what's really going on in my life with my dad. It's bad. It's real. It's so bad, y'all. It's crazy. They found so much cancer in his bladder. It's just nuts, man. But no pun intended. It was just crazy. Like, I couldn't believe it, and then everything just started to shut down on him, and now he just got tubes everywhere. They had to bring tubes out his back to drain his kidneys. It's just crazy. Yeah, that's why I go live. That's why I've been making a lot of videos, though. And putting out a lot of more content, because so I don't think about it. And at the same time, I am looking at things that are just, it makes I hate to say it, this really is a horrible thing that happened, but it makes me think and wonder, if something did ever happen, at least I have my dad for however long he makes it. He might, pull through this and still have have more years. This girl lost her life at the age of 19, healthy, had a whole life ahead of her, and because of greed and grimy, no good people, she lost her life, and that's pretty much it. You know what I mean? Like, the police, and then after that, the police did not do anything that they should have done. They failed on every aspect on this case. Everything was so negligent on their part. And then you have the mother I'm not knocking the mother. Everybody grieves in their own way, but that mother is different, man. I'm telling you, if that was, either you did not have a good relationship with her, or you just didn't care, or you were just really in shock and just was like, but then afterwards, even in interviews afterwards, you still was acting like fake to me. I'm sorry to say it, but I'm not saying nothing bad about her at all. You can't say nothing bad about her. She lost her daughter. I couldn't imagine, like I said, losing my son. I don't know, but I know I would be up on my son or my daughter, and my arms would be wrapped around her if this had happened and they told me I could come and see her, and I come in here and she's all the way up against here, and then y'all basically guide me, and then go look at the freezer. I don't care about that freezer. That's y'all's job. Y'all go do that, man. Y'all should have did that instead of taking the cameras and all that stuff. Y'all should have been doing your job. And then I would, y'all go look at the freezer and don't tell me I can't come up and I take this blue blanket down. I want this down because I want to be able to see her legs. I want to see if there's any marks on her arms. I want to see like, is there any bruises anywhere? Because just looking at this is not gonna give me closure at all. I would not feel good leaving if I did like what they did, just walked right by it, and then went to the freezer and then left. But as y'all can see, this is just crazy. I couldn't believe it when I first seen it. I didn't really look at too much of anything else that went on. It was just mainly her, or whoever, and some of the BS that they had going on. But yeah, it was crazy. This was crazy, y'all. Look, is that a mouth? Is that somebody's mouth? Is this somebody here? Like, look, it's moving though. It's moving. See this? That's what I'm saying. Look how we just saw there's nobody around her at all. But all this is moving? How? Riddle me that, please. Tell me how we just watched all this stuff move. If this person or whatever this was passed away, we should not see no moving at all. Nothing moving. Maybe if I could see if the wind came and blew the blanket a little bit. But I'm seeing way more than that. Look, this whole thing is not like, that is not from no wind. And I just see like up here move. It's crazy, y'all. This video here is almost over. And this was the last video that I was going to show y'all. I wanted to show y'all these 2 videos that I just showed y'all. I mainly wanted to show y'all what she looked like because, and like I said, I had to fight with myself on whether or not I should talk about this tonight and show this. I know that it's not going to get monetized because of what it is. It's a person that allegedly, even though we don't have any concrete evidence that this really is somebody, because when you look at it, you can't say, oh yeah, that's a person right there, because you can't by looking at just the face the whole time, because it never. But the way YouTube is now, just even talking about it, they'll try to demonetize. It's crazy, like how they made up all these new rules, but it is what it is. I didn't do this video for that. I did this video because I wanted people to see. I wanted people to see this because I feel like this is just crazy. And like I said, this was the last video that I was gonna show. I just wanted to show these two videos of her while she was on the stretcher, and I couldn't believe what I saw. And I was like, I have to show y'all. And that was the end of the video. This is how it started out. And like I said, if you go back and you watch it, and you study, if I had kept it on here the whole time, you'd be able to actually look at this back here And if you looked really good, you'll see something. You'll see there's a lot of stuff going on. You can see a lot of movement. Same thing. But yeah, the video just starts over. And here they are at their little meeting desk. You know what I mean? As soon as the video starts, first place they go to. But yeah, this was the last video, that I wanted to show. So how long we made it? We made an hour and a half, almost to the 2 hour mark. At least we made it to the hour and a half mark. I didn't think I was gonna be able to even make it to an hour and a half because I might have a lot to do tomorrow, and hopefully, my dad pulls through. Y'all just please keep praying for him, and hopefully he'll get out of ICU. The goal for tomorrow is to get him to breathe on his own. If he does that, that would be great. It's just been they say, God gives you what you can't. God won't give you, I forget how the saying goes, but he won't give you what you can't handle or something like that. My grandmama used to say. She'd be like, because she was real religious, and she would be like, he'll never give you anything that he don't think you can handle, But I don't know about that, Grandma. You know what I mean? There's some things that some people just... I've seen people change, and that's one thing I'm scared of, I don't think that I'll change, some people, they'll change and they won't be the same after something traumatic, happens. Truman, thank you. I appreciate it, homie. You the best, man. I like I said, every little bit counts, y'all. And we did have a pretty big crowd tonight. So that was pretty cool. A lot of people got to see the truth, and like I said, we made it to like our 2 hour mark. But I do appreciate y'all coming out. If you haven't watched the video I put out today, and you ain't got nothing to do or don't have anything to do and you're bored or whatever, you can go check that out. I thought it was a good one. It shows different faces. Some of them are clearer than others, but you can definitely see, at least on the thumbnail, the guy with the mustache. That was crazy. So, but yeah, I'm starting to get tired. That's when I start rambling, when I get tired. Brazy World, what's happening, man? Yeah, man. Yeah. We'll get in touch. Email or something. But yeah, I appreciate y'all coming out, showing all the love and support. Michelle Driscoll, thank you. I appreciate it. And shout out to the mods. Y'all did great holding the chat down. That's a fact. Y'all always do. Yeah. This was crazy. I know y'all was able to see some craziness. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get off of here for tonight. Uh, get some sleep. I'm tired, and yeah, keep my dad in your prayers, y'all. And I hope y'all have a great night and a great day tomorrow, and all that good stuff. And until next time, y'all, I'm out, and peace, y'all. And I forgot. Plus, I love y'all. Y'all the best. I almost forgot. Y'all the best.